I was just sitting here practicing, working on stuff I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm totally not putting off to do a funny video for. And I was thinking, you know how humanity's kind of been using the same exact hi-hats for like a century now. Like we've just been throwing matching 14s and maybe some 15s on there. And if we're feeling really adventurous, you put some 14s and 15s on there with holes in them. And that's it. And that's as far as we've gone with hi-hats. And I'm like, you know what? That's kind of boring. I think we got to step up our game a little bit. I've got some, how do you put it, diabolical ideas for hi-hat combinations here, and I want to see how useful some of them could be, if they have any musical benefits, or if I'm just going to be wasting my time here, because like I said, I'm supposed to be working on stuff right now, but I'm kind of putting it off. We'll start off pretty normal, then I think we'll get crazier and crazier with the ideas as we go on. So normally I've been using these 14-inch AAX stage hats, and they're really nice, but I'm getting kind of bored. I think we'll have to step it up. We're gonna do some 16s. So I have this very broken, isn't even somewhere I can start with this. This has seen better days for sure. A 16-inch fast crash. Why are we as grown adults purchasing 16-inch crashes? Just get a splash at that point. Unless you're gonna use it as a hi-hat. I don't get using anything under a 17, but whatever, you can do what you want. And then I have this for the bottom. It's like some really shitty B8 Paiste cymbal. Throw this on. Dude, I hate this clutch. Hello. All right. I'm gonna give these a solid 7. These are really nice. I like them. If they picked up better on my EAD, I'd use them more. This isn't that crazy. I have crazier ideas. I guess it's time to step it up. We had the 16s. The 17s would be the next option. However, I don't have 17 cymbals, so we're just gonna skip that step and go straight to 18s. For our bottom hat, a Zildjian thin S crash. It's kind of like a mid-tier cymbal. I think Carlos broke this one. I saw him with it last, and now it has a giant crack in it. It just adds to the quality of the sound, or whatever advertising thing people use for that. Anyways, we're throwing that on there. For our top, this is an 18-inch dual thin crash. This is actually one of my favorite crashes ever, and I'm going to be completely disrespecting it today. We'll throw that on here. Dude, this clutch has got to be transphobic or something. This never works for me. All right, let's see. I don't think I'm rocking with these ones. Like I physically can't press them down hard enough to like fully close. Like it's like a little bit of crunch and washiness to it. These specific 18s, not the move. I don't know. I've played with 18s before. This sounded good. This combination is not it. So I know what everyone's thinking, and we're like, Sage, 18s, that's like the best you got? No. No, it's about to get so crazy, y'all. You don't even know. We've seen 18s before, but you know what you guys haven't seen? Clap stack hi-hats. I have 2 different clap stacks here. We're gonna put them right on top of each other, because fuck it, why not? You know, the geometry of this is gonna be very difficult. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work, but we'll try. Okay, so I'm gonna take both the 12-inch Oh shit. These are different sizes. I just realized these are like two wildly different size hi-hats. So which one's bigger? This one, okay, I guess this one's gonna be our bottom. So this clutch is beefing with me again. Right, right. I'm kind of liking this. This isn't the worst. Hold on, we're gonna double layer it. Hold on. You know what? Fuck that, actually. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna put both of them on top of each other. All right. Oh. Y'all, this is not the move. I don't think it. Oh. Would I bring this to a gig? Probably not, but it is pretty fun. It is pretty fun. I'm wondering what else I can. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Here, let's try it the other way. Yeah. Oh. The clutch stops it from closing all the way because this one's too small. Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, this one's not very useful. I will say. All right, enough of the clap stacks. Let's see if we can get a little more musical perhaps. So I have two 19-inch China cymbals by chance. Crazy coincidence. The universe just kind of does that sometimes. It lines stuff up for you. Let's throw this what is this called? The ultra hammered China from Zildjian on our bottom, and then this Samson Boneyard custom on top. I just realized, which way is this supposed to go on for this? That's actually really cool. I wouldn't use it as a hi-hat, but I'd for sure use that as a stack. Because when it's closed like this, it sounds normal open, but when you close it, it has this weird like whoosh, like hissing effect. I don't know if you can hear it to the microphone. It actually sounds really cool. I'd throw that in a breakdown for sure. I'm gonna put this here. 19-inch thin crash. Yeah. these aren't too bad. Still want to use these on a gig. They're kind of fun. I could see like a few examples of these being usable. It's a good stack. Top this off. I'm gonna take the two biggest cymbals I own, which are this 22-inch Savian Legacy, like Dave Weckl ride. We're throwing that on the bottom since it's heavier. Oh boy. Nah, this is outrageous. Okay. And this 22-inch Samson Absolute thin crash. Yeah, there's a 22-inch crash, so it's a little thinner, and it's gonna go on top. This is actually one of the cymbals I bought at the Las Vegas drum show recently. If you haven't watched my drum show vlog, why not? Go watch it. I'll leave the link in the description. Anyways, let's throw this on top. Yeah, nah, this is crazy. That's not bad. These honestly aren't too bad. I think if there was like another like a brilliant finish like this or absolute, like a really bright glassy one underneath, these would actually sound really cool. I mean, they do already sound really cool. That's about as tight as I can get them though with my foot. I'd have to like, these are one of my favorites so far. I'm actually really rocking with these. I think if there was another one of these on the bottom that was like slightly heavier, it would actually like kind of work out pretty well. Okay, I think this is about to break my hi-hat stand though, so I'm gonna take this off. Before my hi-hat stand breaks, we're gonna wrap it up there. I've also spent an hour experimenting with hi-hats instead of practicing and getting videos done. Well, I'm getting a video done now. Getting Instagram videos done. And doing actual practice, which I should probably get back to now. So, thanks for watching everybody. I'll see y'all next time.